In the heart of a lush forest, nature was in full bloom. The sun cast its golden rays through the leaves, warming the tree trunks below. Birds chirped cheerfully, and bees buzzed from flower to flower in search of nectar. Amidst this peaceful scene, a grasshopper lay back comfortably, singing joyful songs. Each note harmonized with the rhythm of nature, and the grasshopper believed these beautiful days would last forever. As the warm breeze gently rustled the leaves, the grasshopper savored the moment. In another part of the forest, the ants were tirelessly at work. They had been up since early morning, gathering food throughout the day. Each ant, despite its tiny body, carried impressive loads, pieces of leaves, seeds, and sometimes even small insects. The ants moved in perfect harmony, each with a specific task. Some foraged for food, others ensured the safety of their nest, while the rest organized the collected supplies. The ant leader observed the energetic efforts of the others. Their hard work and discipline were essential for the survival of the colony. Meanwhile, the grasshopper lounged on a branch, watching the busy ants with curiosity. Squinting, he tried to understand their purpose. Why all the hard work? Everything is abundant now. Why wear yourselves out? He wondered. With these thoughts in mind, he cheerfully called out to the ants. Hey ants, why are you working so hard? It seems like summer will never end. Come, sing with me and have some fun. But the ants didn't pay much attention to his call. They knew the value of time and the importance of preparation. The ants continued their tasks despite the grasshopper's cheerful invitation. The ant leader paused briefly, turned to the grasshopper, and spoke with a patient tone. If we don't work now, we'll starve when winter comes. We enjoy the summer, yes, but we also think about the future. If we don't prepare for winter, we'll be in trouble. These words seemed serious and somewhat dull to the grasshopper, who was focused on living in the moment. 4. The grasshopper's leisure. The grasshopper was enjoying the tranquil atmosphere of the forest. Every morning, he would climb up the branches with the first light of dawn and start singing his songs. Each note echoed through the forest, blending with the rhythm of nature. To him, these moments felt eternal. Time for the grasshopper was all about fun and relaxation. The forest was a colorful display of blooming flowers, and bees and butterflies fluttered about. The grasshopper, lost in this beautiful scenery, had no worries at all. Life is meaningful as long as you enjoy it, he murmured to himself. Sometimes he would hop and jump on the branches, and other times he would close his eyes, basking in the warmth of the sun. Seeing the ants constantly at work puzzled him. Why are they in such a hurry? Why exhaust themselves when they could be enjoying the beauty around them? He thought. Immersed in the rhythm of nature, the grasshopper believed in savoring the moment and didn't want to think about the future. To him, these wonderful summer days seemed endless. Enjoyment was his life philosophy, and he had no intention of changing it. As summer drew to a close, the scenery of the forest began to change. Leaves turned yellow and fell, and cool winds started to blow through the trees. Autumn came, and soon after, winter arrived with all its harshness. Snow covered everything, making it impossible to find food. The grasshopper, who once sang joyfully, was now desperate for food. But no matter how hard he searched, he couldn't find a single morsel. Desperate, he stumbled towards the ants' nest. Struggling through the snow, he finally reached their door and knocked. The ants opened the door and saw the grasshopper, tired and cold. They immediately brought him inside. The nest was warm, and there was plenty of food. The ants didn't let the grasshopper go hungry or cold. They shared their food and gave him a warm place to rest. The ant leader, speaking gently but firmly, said to the grasshopper, "Do you understand now? Enjoyment is important, but so is preparing for the future. Everything has its time. While enjoying the summer, we also need to be ready for the winter. The balance between work and play is a crucial part of life." The grasshopper listened carefully to the ant leader's words. For the first time, he realized that there was more to life than just fun. Throughout the winter, the grasshopper helped the ants. He learned a lot from their hard work and discipline. When spring arrived, the grasshopper decided not to focus solely on fun anymore. As summer came again, he enjoyed life, but also understood the importance of preparing for the future. He had learned the balance between work and play, and this newfound wisdom made his life richer.